most of the time whenever I want to manifest something, it's like never, ever, ever at my convenience. All right. Jolene. What's up, guys? It's Feeny, and you're watching Wild Feeny Weeb. Awkward finger guns, cause I don't know what to do. All right, how has everybody been? I hope everyone's been doing great. I would say the past few weeks for me have been pretty decent up until yesterday. Let me just give me a moment to air out my grievances into the black vortex, which is YouTube. I filmed a whole video yesterday of an item that I just got. I pre-ordered. I was really excited for it. And after I spent like an hour or two unboxing and first impressions, I realized, oh my God, my product is defective. And so now I'm in like an email battle between the supplier and the company, and I'm not sure I'm gonna get a refund, but you know what? We're gonna push, we're gonna shove all those negative feelings aside, because today we have a haul. Not just any haul, we have an AmiAmi haul. Woo woo! So these are some things that I collectively bought between the months of April to May, and it's not as big as some other hauls out there, but I'm pretty content with the things that I got, and I cannot wait to show them to you. I thought it'd be easier if I just showed it from smallest to biggest. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so I kind of lied. The first item I got is actually not for AmiAmi, but you know what? We can't make titles more confusing than they are. I can't be like AmiAmi and other in the title, you know? Anyway, but the first item I have here is actually this little rubber phone strap of Kaiba and Jonichi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. But the eBay seller was super nice. I think I only paid like $9 for this rubber keychain. I thought the art was really cute. This is a chibi form of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters that I really enjoy. And plus, like, listen, I need to get whatever I can of Jonichi or Joey Wheeler, because he's my favorite, one of my favorite characters of all time, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character, and there's next to none merchandise of this golden boy. Plus, don't tell anybody, but this is my ship, okay? Like, don't judge me, but you can kind of judge me, but judge me kindly and quietly, because I'm sensitive. What's that you say? Yes. You want more Yu-Gi-Oh! Goods? Oh my, what a coincidence! Ah! Because I got more. So not only is AmiAmi dangerous for having all the best figures and all the best pre-owned items, they also have a lot of good character goods that you really just can't get anywhere else. And so I was not planning to get these at all, but these are card pass holders for the metro or the public listen, I'm American. I know little to nothing about public transportation, okay? So when I saw these, I mean, first of all, it's Kaiba and Joey, and I got very excited, and it's like newer art illustrations. So these are card pass holders, which I initially was like, oh my God, I could actually use this as like an ID for my ID and maybe my health insurance, and the other for like, obviously the Joey one because I'm poor, but for money and my cards. And it's really cool because it has this, I was not expecting this, but this strap that elongates automatically. Pretty nice. So I got these. I think they were like, goodness, 1,500 yen each. And when I got them, I was like, oh my God. There's literally no space to put anything except just an ID or something that you don't want to have to move around or pull out that much. So obviously I have no idea the actual use for this, because I guess for one of these Metro pass holders, you would put whatever it is in here and never take it out, which is what this is for. I now don't know what to do with these, because obviously if I put my money and cards in one of these things, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Does anybody else get like severe anxiety when you're at the grocery store and then like you try to pull out your card but you can't find it and you're like apologizing to everybody for the extra 20 seconds you're wasting trying to find your damn card, even though you keep getting a smaller and smaller purse and smaller wallet, but no, you always still lose it. I'm sorry, is that too personal? I guess I don't know. I'll find a use for these. They're just nice. Plus it's made out of like a faux leather, like a pleather. So that's even better. It's durable. Not that anybody cares about my Kaiba and Joey like makeshift wallets, but you know, I like it. All right. So I'm about to show you a figure that nobody else really has. It's from like this underground anime that you probably never heard about. Aqua from Konosuba, Good Smiles Pop-Up Parade. Yes, I was being sarcastic. Everybody fucking knows Konosuba! And yes, I'm sure you are tired. So damn tired of everybody and their ancient grandmother showing this off in a haul. But you know what? I bought it. So I want to talk about it. I don't have the box on me. It's now in the black vortex of my closet to never be seen again. But her box was very much like Megumins. It was very sleek, very simple, very easy to open. I enjoyed it. Although something that I found really cool about the packaging was actually there was this blister, this little mini blister that was just made for her hair. So I thought that was such a cool tiny little touch. Obviously Good Smile really cares about their products and getting the products safely to you. So I appreciate that. Some of my favorite aspects about these pop-up parades, or specifically Aqua, I am actually pretty impressed by the hair sculpt. On the pictures online, I don't think do it justice, because I mean, it's amazing. Her hair on the bottom here is so spiky and very sharp. So that's a really good mold, and you can see the little individual strands of her hair. I love the paint finish on her hair gem. Probably another aspect that I really appreciate is her leg sculpt. Just like Megumin, on the stockings or the boots, you could actually feel the sculpt kind of digging into her skin. So that's a very small and nice detail to have. Her cute little see-through underskirt, I love it. I love how they used a different type of clear plastic for that. That is very nice. And her legs look sexy. She's got some good legs, and it's definitely there in the sculpt. Plus her face is adorable. Her eyes are printed on there very clearly. There are, as far as I'm concerned, no paint defects on this one, at least my copy. But here's the thing, like, I like her, I enjoy having her, and I appreciate the detail and the price point. But there's just something like there's an itch that can't be scratched, and I've had her for a few weeks now, and I think I know what that is. Her hair sculpt, while beautiful, is very dull and flat. I wish that there's a little bit more shading, like some darker tones in the hair for it to pop out more. Kind of like her Nendroid, like that has more shades of blue in it. And also, when I have her next to my Megumin, she really doesn't stand out. I almost feel like I paid too much for her, if that makes any sense. Because even though Megumin is a little bit shorter, she has her cape, she has her staff, she has her hat, and I wish that they would have added like another accessory, maybe like her little fans or something. That, I mean, it wouldn't have been much, but it at least would have like made it feel like I was getting more of a deal, if that makes any sense. Like, even though these are all like $33, which is a great deal for a really nice sculpt and paint job, I almost feel like I overpaid for something when she's next to Megumin. But of course, that's just my opinion. I enjoy having her. I like her, but at the end of the day, I don't love her. She doesn't satisfy that figure itch that I have. Get what I'm saying? I'm sure all of you know, like, this hobby's very addictive. But she is cute. I'll have more proper B-roll footage with her. All right, this next item, I am so excited to show you guys. It's rare whenever I manifest something that I really want and it actually works out for me. So, woo! All right, without further ado, it's Kongiku from Oboro Muramasa 1/8 scale by Alter. You know what, you guys? I realized I'm literally just like an Alter slut. I will... There are times that I'm just scrolling through MFC and I'm just like, I just want to collect Alter figures. Is that weird? Like, some of these characters, I don't even know what they're about or where they're from, but because it's Alter, I just want it. I need to stop myself. We're going to Divini. No. I think she is so sexy, so beautiful. There's so many things about this figure that I'm just absolutely in love with. Ah! She was on the AmiAmi pre-owned section. As far as I know, like brand new, like never opened, A-B condition, which is like untouched. But she was going for 7,900, so like under 79 US dollars, which means it was okay for the small air package mail. So just made it right at the edge there. I mean, not only is the figure beautiful, but the box is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And I know a lot of people say that they don't really care about boxes as long as the figure is good, but this one, I have to say, I wish I had taken better pictures before I took her out. But she actually looks amazing in the box packaging, because you know sometimes blisters, like, you can't really see your figure, but this one, it's like an open window with her in it, you know? It's like I can see my plastic waifu from her window. All right, let's talk about some of the pros and things that I love about this figure. Alter, they are masters in their craft, and the sculpt work in this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, there's so many impressive things about this figure, but one thing that really just drew my eye is her hair sculpt. Like, all the detail of each strand. Here, her ears, the coloring is beautiful. They're so cute too. I love the little ombre effect at the tips of them and how they're a little bit ragged edges of it to make it actually look like fur. God. I'm also enamored with her like pouty lip. I love how it was really sculpted on there so it matches the art style so well. Oh my god, it's so cute. And there's also like light gloss on her pouty lip too. So cute. And her eyes are printed perfectly. They're gorgeous. And yeah, those titties though. I could literally stare at those big old anime titties for longer than I'm comfortable admitting. And one thing that I found interesting about this figure in particular is the base. The base actually looks like it's a little piece of a shrine, and it has some stones and some grass, which that was really cool, because usually Alter, they don't really do much with their bases. It's usually just a clear plastic base, which It's not too evasive, it doesn't bother me. But I'm happy for this one that the base is part of the figure sculpt itself. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, and one thing I also really love is her little kitten tail. Well, it's not little, it's huge. I mean, it is intense, the molding and the sculpting to try and make this look like a little fluffy tail. I think they did a particularly good job. Another thing Alter is known for is having different paint finishes and textures to make their figures pop. And this one is actually a metallic shiny finish on her kimono, which I'm surprised about. I did not think it was going to be that way at all in the promotional images, but it's a happy surprise to me. I absolutely love that they went with that. I feel like it matches the artwork style of the game much better to kind of have that beautiful metallic finish on the kimono. And oh my gosh, like, look at that beautiful autumn leaf work. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Autumn, fall, those are my favorite seasons. I love it. I love seeing the beautiful leaves change colors. So pretty. One of the key features about this figure is actually her little lantern. And the lantern comes in like 3 pieces. One, I guess, is like the wooden handle. The second is a little pearl, and the third is the actual lantern. Now, this gives me extreme anxiety because it's so easy to lose the pearl piece, which is, you know, the middle between holding the lantern and the handle together. So I actually super glued. But another wonderful aspect about Alter is that their accessories slide in perfectly into the sculpts of the figure. Like, I had no problem putting in the handle in her hand and it fitting snugly, but not being too snug to where I couldn't get it out. Like, Alter puts a lot of thought in everything. It's amazing to me. Mega House, you could learn a thing or two. Now, while the lantern is very pretty and impressive, it's also the bane of my existence. It's like the only drawback of this figure. So the main thing with the actual lantern right here is that if you put the right batteries, which they're cheap, it could potentially light up, which, you know, in theory sounds freaking fantastic. But yeah, mine did not work out at all. The lantern is very, very delicate. And when I actually got the battery in, which was not easy at all, I could not close the bottom part of the lantern. And in my haste trying to close it properly and get the lights to work, one of the little paper talismans at the bottom broke and I have absolutely no idea where it is. And then while that was happening, the lantern actually broke at the sides of the seam. And I was like, no! It escalated very, very quickly, but I mean, it was an easy fix. I got super glue and now she will never light up, but the lantern will always be there. I mean, it was a nice thought, but I get it. Like, to execute it properly, the figure would have had to gone up more in price. I mean, there are people that have gotten it to work. It's just my copy, my figure, the lantern just, it didn't. But I mean, that was not the deciding factor for me buying this figure. I bought her for just me loving the character and the beautiful sculpt work and paint work, you know? To me, this figure really is art. Do I recommend her? Absolutely. Oh my God, I think everybody should have a little Kongiku. And I actually have the other fox girl. I forgot if they're like sisters or not. Dude, it's been... Muramasa came out on the Wii and I was like a teenager when that came out. Time is a myth. I don't believe in it. Oh, and actually, even though she is a 1/8 scale, she's a big 1/8. Oh my God. Usually 1/8 are standard 8.5, and I believe she's at a 9.5. So more bang for your buck, just saying. Do y'all want a better titty cam? Because those titties, damn. She don't need no tray. Live for it. So, I actually got one more item, and she came in literally the tail end of May, like I'm talking May 30th. So I'm not going to unbox her because I'm going to do another video for that because I think she deserves her own video. But I thought I might as well like open the box in front of you guys. Poof, that is the AmiAmi, yes. But this is actually another scale figure. So let me position the camera. I'm very excited to have her. So this item I actually got a cancellation last minute. I did not pre-order her, but she was in stock for a hot minute. Then she wasn't. Oh God, I totally tore this box apart. I am an animal. But you know. Ooh, I'm excited. This is gonna be the next unboxing that I do on this channel. Oh. Okay. Oh wow, that is a very snug fit. Ooh, plastic covering. Aha! Here we are. It's nice that they include these cute little. Oh God, I had it upside down. Whatever. The cute little comic strip. I enjoy it. It's nice that they add little extra detail artwork. All right. Very nice. Very nice that they added this little plastic bag, which I'm sure I could use for trash, but yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is actually C2 from Code Geass by Union Creative. The re-release that just came out. Oh my gosh. Kiddling. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited for this. Yeah, look at the box. Actually, the box is smaller than I thought it would be. Oh, she looks... Oh, wow, okay. But you know what? I'm never complaining about a decently sized box because if you're a figure collector and you have more than 5, you understand the struggle. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited to open this. I got her right as she was released into cancellation, and I believe she cost me... God, 15,000 yen, so a little bit under 150 US dollars, which is a bit expensive, but in my eyes and from the pictures, I would say that this is probably one of the best C2 figures out there. Oh yes. I'm very excited to open her next time. Ah! Yay! All right. That was my haul for the months of April to May of AmiAmi. I really like all the things that I got. There's no duds in my eyes, at least. I'm really content. Do any of you guys have these products? Any of these figures? I am curious. Do you agree with me? I think so far my favorite thing from my haul was my Kongiku, but Listen, I just got a fetish for fox girls, okay? If any of you guys would like, I am on social media, even though I am like an ancient old grandmother who's terrible at it. I am on there. I have an Instagram under WildFeenieWeeb. I'm on MFC under WildFeenie. And I'm on TikTok under WildFeenieWeeb. Although don't expect much from that TikTok because I am terrible at it. But it's fun! But I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week. And if you can, please leave a comment, like, maybe even subscribe. If not, it's totally okay. I'm just happy that you're here and I'm having fun doing this. Until next time, goodbye. I'm flying. Oh my God, I'm flying. I'm free.